Hey, how's it going? Just going to show you how to play Like a Ritual by Title Fight today. Just before we jump into it, I'll let you know you can support me at Patreon. That's linked below, as is a video explaining what Patreon is if you're unsure. You can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and I've also put a Spotify playlist together that's got all the songs I've made tutorials for in it, so you can have a listen through that and see if you want to learn anything. Also, if you like and subscribe, that would be a huge help. Really appreciate it. Anyway, now that's out of the way, let's jump into the lesson. Alright, so for this track, just in standard tuning, and only got a few parts to learn. We just got a verse, the main riff, chorus, and then the outro. So I'll go through section by section, give you an example of each part, and then I'll teach it to you. Alright, so we'll start with the verse that we hear at the top of the track. It goes like this. And it just repeats around. Alright, so we start out with this. So just a power chord, open 5th string and 2nd fret on the 4th string. Do that twice. Then we just go. So that's just keeping that open 5th string and going open to open on the 4th string. Do that, and then we just go up to a power chord with the open 6th string. So open 6th string, 7th fret on the 5th string, and 9th fret on the 4th string. So going from the first. So do that. Then we go down, which is 3rd fret on the 5th and 4th strings, 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and open top 2 strings. Strum that 3 times and then take your first finger off. So now you've got open top 3 strings, keeping that 3rd fret on the 5th and 4th. It's like that. And then we just basically move that chord shape down a string. So now you've got 3rd fret on the 6th and 5th strings, and 2nd fret on the 4th string. And we sort of strum this a couple of times. And then we've got this, which is with your pinky, 3rd fret on the 2nd string, pull off to open. So the whole thing together. And that's the verse. Next thing to learn is the riff that happens over the top of this, and sounds like this. Repeats a few times. So we start out. So hit 7th fret on the 4th string 3 times, and then down to 5, and then 7 on the 5th string. I'm going to hit this twice. Then we go 5, 7, 5, 7 on the 5th string. Sorry, just 5, 7, 5. We're going to slide into 8th fret on the 5th string, hit that 3 times, then down to 7, and then hit 8 on the 6th string. So we've got then we're going to be repeating most of this, so it's just a little bit different at the start. We've now got, which is on the 4th string, 7 3 times, and then 10 9, and then the rest is the same from the. All that's the same there, but that's the main riff that happens over the verse. Then we've got the chorus to learn, and the chorus sounds like this. So just a few chords to learn here, just starting out with our A minor. So open 5th string, 2nd fret on the 4th and 3rd, and 1st fret on the 2nd string. Just strum this. Then we go to an F chord with C in the bass. So we're going to be keeping our 1st finger held down the whole time, by the way. So you're going from that A minor to this F over C. So we've got 3rd fret on the 5th and 4th strings, 2nd fret on the 3rd string, keeping that 1st finger where it is on 1st fret 2nd string. Strum this. So you go A minor, F, and then we're going to keep our fingers here and just take those 2 off. So now we've got open 5th and 4th strings, keeping our 2nd and 1st fingers where they were on string 3 fret 2 and string 2 fret 1. That's the next chord. And we just go back to the F. So we just put those our 3rd and 4th fingers back on frets 3 on the 5th and 4th strings. So the first half of the chorus. And the second half of the chorus is exactly the same, but just instead of that 3rd chord, we just play a little riff. So we go. So what this little riff is, on the 3rd string, open hammer onto 2, 1st fret on the 2nd string, where we've been keeping our finger the whole time, back to 2 on the 3rd string, then with our pinky, 3 pull off to open on the 1st string, and then hitting that 2nd string that we're still holding down with our 1st finger. And then you go back to your F chord. So it's like. Yeah, and just repeat this round, and that's the chorus. Last part to learn is the outro, and it's just one thing, pretty much what we've already learnt, just slowed right down, and just repeats around, and just sounds like this. So all it is, got this power chord, open 5th string and 2nd fret on the 4th string, play that twice, then just take your 1st finger off and play the open 5th and 4th strings, and then just got this chord that we played in the verse. So 3rd fret on the 6th and 5th strings and 2nd fret on the 4th string. You want to just play the bottom 5 strings, so just don't play that top string. And just repeat that round nice and slow and sort of sludgy. And that's the last part to learn for this track. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Hope you enjoyed playing along with that one when you get it down. Really great to be back into Title Fight and doing some tutorials for them. Yeah, thanks for watching. If you'd like to support me at Patreon, like all these wonderful people have done, that would be a huge help. I really appreciate the support, and it means the world to me. Like I said at the top of the video, you can support me, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Check out that Spotify playlist I put together. And yeah, jump on Patreon if that's something you'd like to do. All my tabs are there. But yeah, if you like and subscribe, that would be a huge help. But that's it for this one. Catch you in the next video. Cheers.